Netflix lost 200,000 users globally in the first quarter of 2022, marking the first time in the more than a decade that the company's subscriber growth was negative. The business plans to monetize shared accounts in the future. It investigates the idea of a lower cost plan that incorporates advertising. Both of these moves are significant for Netflix, which has hitherto largely disregarded account sharing and ridiculed the concept of ad supporting streaming. Hastings stated that the firm is now investigating the idea of a lower cost ad supporting tier which he hopes to deploy within the next 2 years. More immediately, Netflix is hoping to capitalize on a sector of the market that is all too familiar with Netflix, the estimated 100 million homes that shares accounts. During Tuesday's earnings call, Netflix COO Greg Peters said the firm is trying to monetize account sharing by charging users who share accounts with family members who don't reside in the same home a little extra. The company has recently begun to test in South America. Netflix ascribed some of the dips to its decision to leave Russia as a result of the country's invasion of Ukraine, revealing a net loss of 700,000 members in a letter to investors. However, following a big wave of subscriber increases early in the epidemic, Netflix officials conceded that they had misjudged the company's near-term growth prospects. Instead, the business is struggling with a slew of challenges, including continued COVID-19 doubts and a sluggish acceptance of smart TVs owing to supply chain concerns. Finally, management expressly mentioned increasing competitive pressure in the streaming business, which is a shift from previous pronouncements. Netflix executives were candid about the reality that there is no quick resolution for those issues. They predicted that the firm would lose another 2 million customers in the second quarter, compared to the 1.5 million it added the previous quarter. That amount alone was enough to send investors running from the hills. In after hours trading, the stock is down about 23%.